5-minute eats.
5-minute eats.
5-minute eats.
Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-minute eats.
All right, guys, we are doing another frozen pizza review. It's been a little while, but today we have one from Trader Joe's, which we've never done before, never even tried a Trader Joe's pizza. And this one is, we'll pop it up right here, the Trader Giotto's Pizza Margherita. And it doesn't really say. I mean, I guess it's just tomato sauce and mozzarella.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just cheese. We always go with cheese lately because you know what? That's
a standard.
Well, no, that's what we can agree on. But anyway, we went to Trader Joe's. My niece spoke very highly of it, so we figured, you know what? Let's try some of their pizza, right?
Yeah. So this one is $3.99, which I gotta say, like, $3.99 is a great price for this size of pizza.
Awesome price. I love the price. I love the portion size because it looks like a good pizza too.
Yeah, and it does say handmade, cooked in wood-burning ovens, and it's made in Italy. So it's authentico.
And for me, it brings back some memories because the cheese reminds me of when I was in high school.
Yes. The cheese looks very much like a plasticky cheese, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Like, you can kind of see, like, the texture of it right there. It's a little weird. I mean, I don't really have much flop on mine, but yours has flop.
Yeah. It smells interesting.
The look of the crust is interesting. I do kind of like that the crust part is, like, pillowy up at the top.
I like the cheese.
It's actually very creamy.
Wow. Oh, wow, guys. That was very interesting, huh?
Yeah, it was not what I was expecting.
So I'm ready.
Yeah,
How about
I'm
you?
ready too.
All right, guys. So for me, our rating system, thumbs up, I would buy it again. Thumbs down, I would not.
And after that, we also want your one bite score.
That's right, guys.
One bite pizza reviews.
Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports. He has his own YouTube channel where he does reviews of pizza from actual pizzerias all across the country. He's got a rating system, so we're gonna do that too, right?
Yep.
Now, for me, it's a thumbs up.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
a thumbs up.
Because you know what? The reason is for $3.99, it's a great pizza. Well, what I mean by that is, like, I like the quality of it.
Yeah.
You know, the crust is very, like, soft, and it's kind of hard too, right? It's kind of like the right balance.
It has a crispy outer and like a chewy inner.
Yeah, and I like the cheese. The sauce, it took me a minute to get used to it. I like the sauce, but overall for $3.99, a freaking great pizza, man. Because I was, the other day you and I had Jack's, right? And
Yeah.
I kind of was like, because it was my first time having a Jack's in a while.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, my stomach was all like jacked up.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
And I was thinking to myself, man, like all these pizza places, they always try to go for like maybe like just either cheap or very expensive, right?
Yeah.
Why can't they build like I feel like $3.99 is a very good price. I feel like it's on the low end, right?
It's super low end, yeah.
So I feel like, dude, why can't all these companies make a good pizza like this for $3.99?
That's what I'm thinking now because, dude, I can't remember. I think it was Urban Pie. We tried them, and it was a fairly small pizza, I think, and it was like $8.99.
Right.
You know? Now, that was like an entertaining pizza, which is a whole nother category. But, you know, this one is... I'm just blown away by the quality of it because, honestly, whenever I took it out of the container, I was like, okay, it looks like a standard margherita pizza. Cooked it, and then the cheese, like, it looks a little plasticky, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that. But once you bite into it, the cheese is so creamy. The sauce, at first I was like, you know, but once you eat more of it, and especially once you get up toward the top crust, there's more sauce up there. Now, it's not the most flavorful sauce I've ever had, but it is a good sauce.
Yeah, and keep in mind, it's a pizza margherita, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like your traditional pizza. So of
Exactly.
course it's gonna taste a little different. So when you first have your bite, you're like, what? But then the more you have it, you're like, okay, this is good pizza.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, also, it is a thumbs up. I would purchase this one again for sure. And honestly, also the DiGiorno, remember? I think DiGiorno might have even been a little bit smaller than this. And that was like a $6.99 pizza. And it doesn't taste nearly as good as this. So I'm kind of thinking, like, Trader Joe's, what are you guys doing over there? How do you get, like, quality for $3.99? Because like you said, people could learn from this, you know? So I'm with you on the crust. I like that it has a little bit of like a crusty outside, and then the inside portion of it, nice and chewy and light. You know, it tastes good. The whole thing came together well. I feel like for the price, this is probably one of the best pizzas that we've had in the price range.
Now, how was it heating it?
Heating it, it just said take it out 425, place it directly on the oven rack, and do it for, it said 7 minutes, and then add 1 minute if you wanted to be a little bit crispier. So I did 8 minutes.
Yeah, because the reason I asked is because it felt like as soon as you put it in, it was ready to go. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, this was the quickest cooking pizza I think we've made.
So I think it's safe to say we're going to be doing more visits to Trader Joe's, right?
Yes, definitely.
$3.99, guys. Great price, good
What's
product.
Your 1 bite score?
So my 1 bite. Now remember when we did was it Newman's Own, right?
Yeah.
That was a good pizza.
Yeah.
So in my head, I was comparing the Newman's Own to this, and for me, I feel like this one is a solid 7.4.
Wow, that's very close to what I was thinking, actually. Yeah. I was going to go with a 7.2. I don't remember what I rated the Newman's one, but I mean, I feel like this is on par or a little bit better than that one, because the difference is it's a different kind of pizza, you know?
That's what I was going to say, because I feel like once I tried the Trader Joe's cheese, like just the basic one, if the sauce is good, I feel like it might be an even higher score, right?
Yeah.
If it's as good as this one, right?
Exactly.
But that's it, guys. That's the review. What do you guys think? Do you guys shop at Trader Joe's? And if you do, let us know what we need to be looking out for, right?
Exactly.
But keep in mind, we have a few other items from Trader Joe's coming, so watch the channel, right?
Yeah.
The what do you call it?
The feed?
The feed, yeah, exactly. Because it's going to be coming, man.
We try to premiere them out so that you guys can kind of see what we've got coming up. So always check and see what's coming up. And
if you like what we're doing, remember 2 things. Number 1, give us a like.
That's right.
And if you're crazy and haven't done it already, hit the freaking what?
Subscribe button.
That's right, man.
What?
Well, that's it, right? All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely give us a like.
That's right. And before you go, in case you haven't done it already, click that subscribe button, because why not? And make sure to share this with all of your family and friends.
Bye.
Bye.